I got a bad knee, but I didn't step further. But there was no parking place right there exactly, so I just put it right in for a second, and he came up.
We trust the police to keep us safe, but what happens when the very people meant to protect us become the threat? In this case, an off-duty deputy assaulted a 78-year-old man, then tried to twist the story. What he didn't expect was how it would all come crashing down. Have you ever had a run-in with a bad cop? What do you think can be done to prevent this kind of abuse of power in our communities? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you stand for justice, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next video.
Now, if I'm in the wrong, he said my tag's expired, but I don't. It's not due to September 15th. He don't know his ass and holder does.
Okay, well, let's not talk to him. We're talking about him.
Huh?
Let's not talk. Let's not cross
That's
talk
right.
about him.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Be professional.
I'm sorry. Huh?
I'm not talking to
There
you.
ain't nothing wrong with me. I mean,
What else?
You know, I came in to make a purchase. They didn't have what I needed, and I saw the truck there. So I waited, and I said, "That's your truck?" He said, "Yeah." So I said, "You know, that's not a parking spot." He said, "Who the f- you think you are?" I said, "Well, I'm the sheriff." I said, "You know, I could call my friend down here and write you a citation." "I'll go f- yourself." I was only in there for a goddamn minute. There ain't no parking signs. And I'm like, "Okay, so you want to be in about things?" Man, if I was younger, I'd f- you up. So I walk around the truck, it just has expired, September 22. So the jury said, "Go f- yourself again." So I got in this doorway, and he kicked me in the stomach. I'm like, "You just assaulted a peace officer." I said, "I'll identify myself as the deputy sheriff." I showed him my identification. I don't give a shit. You could be anything. The cop. Then he punched at me, kicked at me again. I yanked out of the truck. We landed on the ground. I called you. I had him to do it on the ground. He's got a little scrape on his arm. I got a little scrape on my hand. It's no big deal. But I wasn't one to just look good, you know. No harm, no foul. I'm not in uniform,
Gotcha.
you know, but I'm a deputy. This is no parking. Just making sure that you're aware that you can't do this shit. And you might want to get your tag expired for the guys on the street write you a ticket. You want to get belligerent and you and I'll f- you up if I was younger and all that. And he just heard her say that. "I know I'm not supposed to be here." Well, if you know, there's no handicap sticker. You know, when I got to the parking lot was empty, he could have pulled any one of these parking spots.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to just make him aware of it. I mean, to call him stupid shit, but he kicked at me. I'm like, "Nope, that ain't gonna happen." So we got to the ground, and that was it.
So, you looking to press charges, or? I mean, I'm asking you. We're gonna do the charges, of course.
No, I don't do anything like that. I just wanted to know that, you know, you just can't park up where you want to. I didn't know. So I'll be like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, officer, I won't do it again." No, I'm gonna foul.
Yeah.
Like, he was only here for a minute. I want to get stupid. And it kept escalating.
And so when did it get physical? When it started getting physical, what happened?
Physical.
Yes.
I don't know. I just told him I was going to leave. I told him I wanted to leave. I mean, I didn't know it. Because he didn't ever show. He said he's a policeman, but I never did see no evidence. I told him I said, "Well, I'm fixing. I want to leave." He wouldn't let me leave. I did push him, and I was right. Pushed him back when he did. He grabbed me. I'm a 78-year-old.
Yes, sir. Take a breath for me, okay?
Your daughter's O'Shea?
Huh?
Your daughter's O'Shea?
Well, she's in back to talk now, though. But
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just hang out right here for me.
So, she liking mac and trash pretty good?
Huh?
She liking mac
oh,
and
she
trash
likes
pretty
it.
good?
She likes it.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work with O'Shea. She's a good girl. Ain't seen her in a while.
Yeah, you just went through it. Who did what though?
So, 227.
Yeah.
Came up to this guy.
He gives this out to you guys.
Said, "Hey, you know you're improperly parked."
Yeah.
And he said, I was just in there a minute. Well, he said, "Well, your tag's expired." He went around and got his tag. He said, "Well, your tag's expired too." And he went to walk inside of his door while he was trying to take off. He had already told me he was a Wayne County Sheriff's deputy. And then on walked out inside the door, the guy kicked him in the stomach and started swinging at him, punching at him. So he yanked him out. So, dude, I called officer.
Sir, you want us to get an ambulance to come check you out or anything? I need.
What's that?
You want us to get an ambulance to come check you out?
Oh,
for
no,
any
no,
reason?
no, no.
Okay.
They say he's not expired.
Yeah.
Like he's already,
He said it was, but so the road tag expired too. Get one of my buddies out here. So you got your ticket, you had it that way. And you walk you inside the door, and that's when he kicked him in the side and started screaming at him. So he made him mad.
I'm not there when you're working overtime. When he get back.
Yeah, do you have the availability to look at the camera? Do you have the availability to look at the camera?
Camera?
Yeah, can we look at the camera?
Olivia! We need video cameras. Oh, man! You can talk to him about his anger management from there and waving his fist at everybody.
Who was it?
That one out there, y'all.
The old one?
Uh-huh, the old man.
The improperly parked one? What was he doing?
He came in here raising his fist at everybody trying to figure out who hit him or whatever.
Who hit him?
Raising his fist at, is that your car right there? I mean, every customer, including me.
You talking about the guy in the truck right here?
Yeah, tell him to act to him.
Oh, well, he's being talked to right now.
I think they got his leg up. I don't know if to give him in the downtown.
They got some video footage of
I need some shit. I lady dead for the size man. I'm like, I'm not goes to jail.
What do y'all hang out?
Edmund. Appreciate it. You go over there and just hang out with him.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I've had better days.
Yep, it's one of those days.
Hello. Hello.
It's like I told you. I said, first of all, they're in uniform. You don't enforce a minor traffic violation without a uniform. And second off, the damn city don't even enforce parking violations unless the store complains about it in uniform. I said, Larry, you put your hands on or went to go toward him first. Because he told me in a statement, he smashed him out of the damn truck. What he told me, he said the guy kicked at him. The hell, I'm gonna see that you get the truck smashed around my truck.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
You know who that is? That is right there, don't you?
I know who both of them is now.
Yeah. That's Shay's daddy.
Yeah.
Need help? I can grab it.
Oh, Bob. Check that. There we go. I think the only camera that can physically see outside is this one. I am not sure how to do that.
It's not exactly
They have not taught me
a
how
great
to do it.
spot. Okay. Well, that glare is going to be pretty rough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run on you, dude.
I'm not even worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Trust me, I'm not.
I'm one of 210 boys.
Huh?
I'm a deputy too.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
Well, they said you were.
That's why they're here.
Okay. I get it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can go in. You can go in, ma'am. I'm sorry.
How are you,
Let
man?
me get out your way.
It's been one of them days, dear.
I know. Cold weather.
You're not going to be able to see through there. If it's that
Well,
right now, it's going to be that way.
Even if I do try to rewind it, the
We're not gonna
way
be able to
the
see
sun is glaring on the camera, they're not even gonna be able to see anything.
We're good. We appreciate it.
The sun is setting over
Yeah.
there, so you're not even going to be
You
able to see.
call OT and notify him.
Yeah, we're not. You can't even see nothing with the sun glaring.
Need a margarita?
Yeah, I need to be off. I need to be off work.
We switch bodies from months at a time. I don't want to see you get done.
It would be nice if they had a camera in here.
They probably do.
It'd be nice if it could catch everything. But I doubt it, though. Well, there's a camera there. It might have saw it.
Long day today.
Better thing to do than deal with stuff like this, huh?
Well, this is my job. Can't complain. So I'm here for it.
You mind if I sit down?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Anything.
They trying to get stuff pulled up. So there's a lot going on. Walk me through again one more time, just when the confrontation started.
I came in to make a purchase. Didn't have what I needed to come out. The truck was parked there. So I waited for the owner to come out, and I said, sir, I said, you know, this is on a park. Parking lot here for the cars. He was only in there for a minute. I understand that. And I said, but you should have parked in that spot. Who the fuck you are anyway? The sheriff and I said, I can tell you all the ladies down here, they can handle it. No, we're going to handle it right here. He said, if you don't mind, get out of my way. I'm going to get out here. And he pushed me like he was going to the truck. I said, seriously, don't put your hand on me. I told you where we're. I said, I'm just trying to make you aware that this is not an operative parking.
Yes, sir.
And also, your tax is expired. I said, that's going to get you in a lot of trouble as well. Oh, bullshit. They're not expired. Get out of the way. They put you in the path. You got struck in here and kicked me in the stomach. I said, sir, so now we're escalating. I said, you put your hands on me one time. Now you kick me in the stomach. We're not going nowhere until I call, the sheriff's office. Pulled him out of the truck, took him to the ground, called dispatch, and the rest is history.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right.
That's it. I mean, if you're asking me if I want to press charges, no, I just wanted to aware that, hey, he just can't pull anywhere he wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, officer. I shouldn't have. Won't happen again.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get verbal, threaten me, he pushed me, kicked me. I'm like, no. Even after I identified, but granted, I'm not uniformed.
Yeah. Like I said, we're just trying to piece it together. With
really
everything
kicking me in the ding ding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know it's a minor traffic violation and all that.
No, I know.
There were people waiting here. When I pulled in, somebody waiting to go around. There was a car pulling in, and they couldn't because he was there.
Mm-hmm.
So, not a big deal, I guess, and I probably should mind my own damn business next time. But I just wanted them aware that, hey,
Yeah. You just sit tight for us, okay?
How's Shay been?
She's doing good.
Good. Still down there in McIntosh area?
She works all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
It's a good thing sometimes?
Yeah. I reckon so.
Yes, sir.
You always use the money, right?
That's absolutely correct.
She works the game all the time.
I know I asked you twice already. Just one more time. You mind walking me through what happened?
Yeah, I say I came out and he was standing there and he said, you just park anywhere you want to, eh? I said, no. I said, I just park. I'm not going to be in there for a second. And I said, I'm fixing to leave. He said, your tag's out of date, but my tag's not out of date. It's due September coming up.
Yeah.
But after that, I said, I don't know. I may have get like the tone of voice, and I said, well, I'm fixing to leave. How about letting me go? And I did. He was right there blocking the door, and I did push him back. So I was going to try to close the door, but after that, didn't even put me on the ground. I wasn't no match for him. Yes, I was 78 years old.
Just hang tight for me, okay?
What did you see on the video?
So the sun glare blocks the entire video.
So you got no video to see?
I got nothing. What I got is both of them. He said he got in his doorway. He said that he pushed him when he approached him, whatever.
Right.
They exchanged more words, and the problem is then he came back, snatched him out, put him on the ground.
You hear that, Sheriff?
So the old fella pushed Edmund?
He was trying to get in his truck and leave.
Was getting in his truck to leave. Edmund was in between his doors, so he pushed him to move him out so he could shut his door and leave. And then Edmund come back over there and snatched him out the truck.
reports about this and something else.
Yes, sir.
Goodness gracious
The
alive.
problem is he ain't got no badge on. He's not in uniform.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
That's if he'd walked away from the first time, I documented it.
So let's square something up, because I'm not. I mean, you said the first. So he pushed him out of the doorway. What happened then?
He said they both said that he approached him and told him he shouldn't be parking there and
Right.
stuff. And he said Edmund said that he said, "F you, like
Right.
get out of here." He said, well, sir, like your tag's expired also, but
Oh yeah, he pointed out to him that his tag was expired too.
he said that he shouldn't be parking here. And then he said, well, all right, I'm gonna leave. And he said he got in the doorway and he pushed him. After he pushed him, he said, well, I'm a deputy with Wayne County Sheriff's Office. After that, he said,
So he identified himself, not showing him anything, but identified himself after he got pushed.
yeah, after he got pushed.
Okay.
And then Edmund said that he then said, I don't give a fuck. He kicked him, and which if you're in my doorway, I'm gonna try to get you out the way.
Right.
And he said once he kicked him, I grabbed him, and Edmund admitted he grabbed him, took him to the ground. That's when he called us.
You hear all that, boss?
Yeah, yeah.
The problem is he's not in any kind of capacity. I mean,
Problem is what?
He's not. He's saying the problem he's got with his Edmund is got nothing on identifying himself. He's not in any capacity as a deputy or anything. Trying to forcibly take a man out of his truck. So.
Well, that's true. That is true.
I'm gonna call Chief real quick, just to let him know. But it's probably gonna not end well with everything. So.
Where is the deputy? He's down on Perry. Head. Oh my God. Right.
Yes, sir. Right. We're gonna have to at this point.
I mean, that's fine.
He held him against his will.
Yeah, Sheriff said, what you gonna do? Try to get that?
Nah, I mean, at this point,
Battery,
yeah, battery.
elder abuse, or not?
I don't care if he wants to sit down with. Mm-hmm.
But you got to move him for it to be kidnapped.
Yeah, that's what
He'll
I'm
be
saying.
false imprisonment.
Because he didn't let him
I'm
leave.
looking at the battery. I mean, you charge him whatever you want.
Oh yeah, no, it's
I'm
just
not trying to outflint. I'm just talking.
it's
okay?
just I wouldn't expect this on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, me neither.
My thing is, why is he even? I just down there good. Somehow. Man, I mean, people off duty, I walk by just smoking weed in their car and I walk by. And I'm just like, get in my car and leave. If my business is that, it's mine.
But I'm looking at, I mean, he's 78 years old. That's elder. Oh, absolutely.
How bad is it?
He got pretty good marks on his damn arm. Where he had, now Edmund's skin up too and sold up, but that he shouldn't have never been in that situation to start with.
Oh, okay. 10-4. Right, yes, sir.
Are you going to take him to jail?
Yep.
Because if so, I'm going to go down. I'm going to the jail now to get the front cleared out.
Okay.
So y'all can come in there and do what y'all going to do. They can book him in and all that because you know he's going right back out the door.
Yeah.
But that's not to influence anything with you. I'm just going to
Yeah, no.
the
I
front
just get him booked
cleared
in.
out. Y'all go in there and charge him what you're going to charge him with because I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
And then
I mean, it'll all
I'm
be
gonna make sure
warranted.
the jail gets him going
Okay.
and keeps the front kind of cleared out until they do.
Yeah, because what I'll do is probably take him up there, go ahead and do the warrants, call the judge, get all that knocked out.
But they gonna OR him before you even worry about the warrants. So you just serve the warrants later, whatever. Just put it on your sheet, and then that way they can do that. Call the sheriff's gonna have wants him out of there how quick as they can get him booked in and booked out.
Go from
That's
there.
what he told me. So
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm
told
just
Sheriff,
taking
I
him up.
said, what it's looking like and what it sounding like, I think it's like as much as it is. Let them do what they gonna do, and then we'll do what we gonna do.
Do you know him pretty well? Or?
Edmund?
Yeah.
Other than he works in the courts, no, not really.
Yeah, I didn't know if he keep him calm. If
He ain't no bug.
Okay.
But he already asked me when I was telling him he was wrong.
Yeah.
He's like, you gonna take me down? I said, well, I ain't saying that just yet.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not trying to tell you I'm locking you up. I'm trying to tell you where you was wrong, son. And we got to do something. Because, you know, his daughter knows a lot about good as we do.
Oh, yeah. That's where we at. On time.
That's a ride. All right, Hidman. You got your gun on you? You got your gun on you?
No.
Okay. You think I'll take a ride down to the jailhouse?
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna just put them in your front.
Okay.
Policy. As soon as we get there, we'll get them taken off.
Your truck locked up?
No, there will be.
Lock it up. Well, what's gonna happen is you're gonna go down there, you're gonna get booked in, you're gonna get booked right back out on OR. From the sheriff.
Put your hands up here.
Yeah, I know. So that's where we're going at with it at this time. That's the right thing to do, no matter who you are.
Charging. Assault.
Battery, I imagine, is what the charge is going to be. Maybe elder abuse. He's,
Leave that one
he's
kind of
almost 80
loose.
years old.
Huh?
He's almost 80 years old. It may be elder abuse. I don't know. That's up to the city. We ain't charging.
Okay. Oh, man, we're gonna walk over here in my car.
Go ahead. Be right to 143. Tim over here, please. 10-4.
Yeah, we go with him.
143-20.
Hey, will you give him a case number?
10-4, 1258 Sunset Boulevard, apartment 8A, 1258 Sunset Boulevard, 8A.
Snatch this out your way.
10-4, thank you. Officer 761. 143.
This officer was fired and charged with battery, adult assault, and false imprisonment. If you believe in accountability, like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss stories that matter. And don't forget, let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Could this officer be given second chance to redeem himself?